Imagine losing your job, being on unemployment, getting a few $100s a week to get by, then suddenly you're told all the money you were paid needs to be returned. As Alicia Nieves tells us, thousands have been getting such notices.
Bills are mounting for many Americans, and another one being added to the pile for some on unemployment is a bill to pay back the money they were given.
This is a massive financial hardship.
Michelle Evermore is with the National Employment Law Project and explains the notice to pay back unemployment is most often due to an error somewhere in the application process or when an applicant filed for continued benefits each week.
Either the agency made a mistake or somebody clicked a wrong button on a form somewhere and are now being informed that they've been overpaid for months and have to pay back tens of thousands of dollars.
In some cases, if an error was found on 1 week, the agency disqualified people for the entire time they were on unemployment.
That's a lot of money. And it's money that people spent on housing and food, and they have no way to get it back.
It's unclear on a national level just how many people are getting notices of overpayment. States are just starting to look into this and report. But so far, Texas is seeking refunds from 260,000 people. Ohio says it's overpaid at least 160,000 people. And in Virginia, the number of people overpaid is around 35,000.
We're going to see a lot more of this happening in a lot more states, and we're going to hear a lot more horror stories if this legislation doesn't move.
In its stimulus package, the House of Representatives has included legislation that would waive the unemployment overpayments as long as they aren't considered fraudulent activity. But the package is unpopular with the Senate. NELP believes the forgiveness is critical to those on unemployment and our economy.
It was estimated that during the last recession, every dollar spent in unemployment insurance generated $1.61 in local economic activity. So imagine that in reverse. Imagine that money getting sucked out of communities as we're still in very rough economic times.
Without federal waivers, that could be a reality. I'm Alicia Nieves reporting.